in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara.
Today, boy, what a matchup. Two NFL franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here, as it'll be the Green Bay Packers taking on the San Francisco 49ers. The kicker, Jake Moody's got it teed up, and we are underway now from Santa Clara. Keyshawn Nixon now from his end zone. And he had no room to run.
Good luck, my boy.
Tackled down inside the 20.
Ready. Field black. Let's go. Go set. Cut.
Love going to throw right away.
It got his man complete. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. Love now to pass on first down. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And he's got it inside the 10. It's a big play there for Green Bay. 43 yards. Love now. And he will not get away. He's sacked back around the 3-yard line. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. Love looking to throw it to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Anderson Noble trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
The San Francisco defense trying to hold tough again. This is 3rd and goal. Jones, and he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Throwing, Love.
He's got Watson. It's caught. Touchdown, Packers.
A 5-yard touchdown catch.
And the Packers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Carlson's extra point up and good.
And it's now a 7-0 game.
So now Carlson, after the touchdown, called on to send this one away. Here's McLeod from his end zone.
Now a hit and a loose football.
Let's get it.
Linebackers has got it.
So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy, because you want to make sure that the catch is secured a lot.
And this intercepted on the first play of the game.
And it's a huge return as he brings us all the way back down to the 15-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
52.
Love going to give this one to Jones.
And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
But not many guys who can blow up plays like Chase Young. He did it again there.
Now Love. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. In danger of squandering their great field position as they come up on a 3rd and 7. Here's Love. Dancing to his left. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Nick Bosa able to run him down for a loss of 18 yards, and it will be 4th down as well. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through, and that will extend their lead even further.
So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
Here's McLeod from his end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They find themselves down 10-0 early after the interception on their opening drive led to a field goal.
So now they've got to pick up the mantle a little bit. You mentioned the team's down 10. They've helped contribute to that. How are they going to get their team back into this ball game? Run the offense that you think is going to be effective and execute it at a high level.
First carry for Christian McCaffrey. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Here's Purdy. That's caught downfield by Kittle. He's got room to roam. And finally wrestled down at the 11. 10-0 the score after one on EA Sports. Now a first and 10 at the 11. Purdy will set up to throw it here. Flush to his right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. A penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward. Here's another first and goal, but from a little further back this time following the penalty. From the shotgun now. And a loose football. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Jake Moody now for the point after. And they're back within a field goal. It's 10-7 now. So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. Nixon now from his end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to crush your lead in a big way. The best way to do it, touchdowns.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Ready?
Play fake. Here's Love. Now throw right side here going to be incomplete.
Those are the ones you dream of as defenders. I think if he gets eyes on the ball a little bit earlier, he might come away with it. Instead, it's going to wind up as just an incomplete pass.
On 2nd down, it's Jones. And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. But it looked like a Packer. Yeah, a Packer was able to get this back, and they'll indeed keep possession.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. Now, the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
Okay, ready?
The full start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. After the penalty, it's Jones. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. That's a gain of 11. Would have been a first down if not for that penalty moments ago.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Let's go now.
2nd down and 4. Again, it's Jones. And here he'll get it down to the 7. That play gets him 6 yards and sets them up with a 1st and goal. This is a very impressive drive, especially when you consider where they started from to now be set up 1st and goal.
Yeah, and some nice running right there. That's what got them the first down. But at this point, I suggest open up your playbook. You can call just about what you want.
A good pickup there, 7 yards, and it's going to be 2nd and goal now. They're mounting a nice drive here. Good chunk of yardage there again. O-line, they've been solid this drive.
They have that look about them right now that says, if you do anything but run the ball behind us, you're crazy. They have really moved it well on this drive, and they want to finish it off the same way.
Off the play fake, Love. And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. 3rd and goal from the 6. They'll try and run. Dillon. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Defensively, they rally the troops to force 4th down after that 7-yard pickup back on 1st. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit from the right hash, and this one just a chippy. And his kick is indeed good, and that will do it for this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The 49ers going to have the football and trailing on the scoreboard as we get back underway on EA Sports. This taken in at the goal line. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get it. There he goes, left side. How about this? And he's going to be ridden out of bounds down inside the 25. 68 yards rushing for him down his first 2 carries in the ballgame. Trailing here in the 3rd, and that run might just be the spark that this offense needs.
And don't you just get the sense that he's going around not just in the huddle, but looking over at the bench and saying, ball, give me the ball. Let me carry this thing home.
There he goes, right side. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Christian McCaffrey, 24 yards. And the 49ers come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the 3rd quarter. Moody good with the extra point, and that will put them on top here in the 3rd. So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. Nixon now from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Here we go.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And, Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, one-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth, almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just, our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side, trying to match each other.
And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 11 yards and a Green Bay Packer first down.
Here we go.
A gain of 11 on the play. And the Packer first down.
Ready?
They'll go again to Jones. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
Up the middle, Jones. And he'll take this for about 4 up to the 46-yard line.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Love. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to have a Packers first down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4.
Black Ultra. Cut, go. Ready?
Play action this time with Love. Short throw. He's got Kraft. 11 yards and a Green Bay Packer first down.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out.
Ready up.
2nd and 7, operating from the 34.
Set.
To pass, here's Jordan Love. He sets up the screen to Jones. Give him 5 on the screenplay, and that'll set up a 3rd down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he is going to lose yardage here. They lost a big chunk, 6 yards there, and it leads to 4th down. So here now is Anders Carlson in a really big spot. And this one is right down Broadway. And they have taken the lead here in the 4th quarter. So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And now they find themselves trailing following the field goal. Still a good amount of time in this 4th quarter, but this... And now off to the races down the right side. Christian McCaffrey racing to the end zone. Touchdown, 49ers. Christian McCaffrey with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Niners use the defensive breakdown to take the lead away here in the 4th. And that run massively increased his production in this game, and now he's over 100 yards.
And break out your calculator, partner, because his yards per carry went up significantly, right? Big-time jaunt all the way to the end zone.
Moody good with the extra point, and the lead is up to 5. So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. Nixon now from his end zone. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. Still going past the 30. And he'll bring it back.
Got him.
Touchdown. They had just lost the lead. That deficit sure didn't take long to erase. They return the ensuing kickoff for a touchdown.
Love the thunderbolt that just came out of that one that puts him in the end zone and back in the lead. Your only question? Your defense just gave up a score that put you behind. Will that score you just added on the board, will it energize them? Or do they have to go back out there and they're a tired unit? We'll soon see.
And no, incomplete. They can't convert. So they tried to bump the lead up to a field goal. Instead, it stays at 1 here in the 4th. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Here's 3rd and 6. Now Purdy. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and we watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Throw left side complete. That's Jennings. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. They come up now on 2nd and 2. Purdy looking to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command and make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
A big play looming on 3rd down. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. Purdy, big 4th down play. They'll roll him out right.
Good game. Ball game, you lose.
And they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position. We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here.
Ball game, you lose.
And this is taken in at the 5. And it's a Packers touchdown. Christian Watson, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Packers are able to build on to their 4th quarter lead. Carlson's extra point up and good. And that will ensure that it will take a touchdown and a 2-point conversion to tie it. Carlson back out there now to send this one away. Here's McLeod from his end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
At their own 18-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. Purdy to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And this
Nothing.
to bring in. It's incomplete. So Who's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from
Everybody in the 2-1-5.
start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
Here's Purdy to throw. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout. Purdy to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. 1st and 10 here. Here's Purdy. Got a man, that's Ayuk.
It drives some people crazy to see those short throws underneath. They've got to find a way to gash the defense downfield.
Throwing, Purdy. Gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. Here's 1st and goal. To throw is Purdy. Flushed out right. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. Couple extra defensive backs out there in the dime, and because of that, really not many places to throw the football, if any.
And typically, what would you want to do against that dime?
Run the football.
You want to run the ball, but you can't do it in this situation. Not nearly enough time on the clock. You're having to really navigate against a tough defense presented against you.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
You get into these 2-minute drill situations, and you often got tired legs on the offensive line. But these defenders, they've been rotating in and out, and they're a little bit fresher and quicker. And the pressure there forced the incompletion.
He'll look to throw. And he is going to
It's a wrap. Good game.
back at the 11-yard line.
Good game.
And now here comes their final time.
Ball game, you lose.
As they
Bye-bye.
take it with 8 ticks remaining. Here it is.
Take care.
4th and goal. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive.
Got him.
In trouble, and the ball's out. It's in the end zone loose.
Still got to get the 2, though.
Recovered in the end zone, and he's got a Super Bowl touchdown. No time on the clock. Are we going to overtime, or does it end right here? Purdy with one final shot here, and he is in. The play works, and we are headed to overtime. So it's the 49ers who will get the football first with a chance to win it here in overtime. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now, but let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Points certainly not at a premium here. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff down to McCaffrey. And he's going to roll his way forward to the 48. 182 yards rushing for him now in the afternoon as he continues to put a hurt on this defense.
their 48-yard line.
Now whistles here, and I think one of the big boys for the 49ers might have jumped. The false start hurts him there a bit. Backs him up to 2nd and 9. Purdy. It's caught inside the 25. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. On first down, this is McCaffrey. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play.
Back to throw, Purdy.
At the Packers' 23-yard line.
Oh, and that is incomplete.
Well, they had that one snipped out defensively. That's a tough one to connect on when you got multiple defenders in the area, and it winds up incomplete.
In need of a 3rd and 10 conversion to keep this opening drive of OT alive.
Purdy will set up to throw it here.
That is caught. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. McCaffrey is not going to get back to the line of scrimmage as they'll tackle him at the 3. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. So stuffed from the 2, now what?
You know me pretty well. What do you think I want here?
Play action?
Definitely. Let him get outside and create, and if he has to run it, he has a little bit more space.
Mitchell will score. Touchdown, 49ers. So part of it was a passing game that drove him down the field, but when they get close, they trust that man in the backfield, and he took him home.
And they trust their offensive line as well, because so many of these units, they specialize in either pass protection or run blocking. This group shows his versatility and gets both done on this drive.
Moody good with the extra point.
And they will take a 7-point lead.
So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. And the last time out looking to repeat that, Charles' defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And probably it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
What can Love do in the OT? Steps away to his left. And this is what here? Incomplete, they say. It looked like it was intercepted, but he apparently did not get the 2 feet down in bounds.
2nd and 10.
Ready.
Love, they go play action now. Rolling to his right.
And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
Well, the connection they've had has been excellent today, but not on that snap. I think he was asking just a little too much as he extended that play, hoping for one more completion with it.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
A big call here in overtime. They're going for it on 4th down. Throwing. Love.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Packers first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive.
And onside give to Jones.
To the 27-yard line.
The clock rolls as the Packers look to hurry things up.
Here's Love. Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a third down.
Well, the pressure, the hits, the sacks have been coming out of all game long. I'm frankly surprised that they haven't found a solution yet to create more time for him to throw it or maybe change what they do on offense.
And that's one of the biggest differences in this game and why they're losing right now.
Now Love. He's got Watson. It's caught. Touchdown, Packers. Now Carlson for the extra point.
Anders Carlson for the extra point.
And his kick is good.
That ties the game. Anders Carlson to kick off for the Packers.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away.
And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
At their own 19-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
Good game, my boy. Great game.
And they're going to be set up.
Ball game, you lose. I gave you a shot at least to let you get to OT, and then I finished it up. Yeah, know what I'm saying. GG, my boy.
So it's all come down to this for Anders Carlson.
Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll be down to just one remaining as we step aside here in overtime.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Love looking to throw it.
Oh, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Fred Warner. And the Niners are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Man, what a battle. I mean, what a game this has turned out to be, Charles, as we're going to have now a 5th drive here in overtime.
I don't know how they're doing it out there, because the focus, the concentration, that has to stay as high as the intensity, and it's hard to do with how hard-hitting this game has been. But at this point, you've got kicking in your background. Can you go down there and put one through the post so we can all go home?
I don't think they want me down there, but of course we've said it multiple times. That's all it takes right now.
Oh, and it's intercepted. And he will take it across midfield and down to the 45.
Okay, for real this time, though. GG. I gotta quit. I gotta quit while I'm ahead, you know what I mean?
One overtime, how about two?
Or I'm gonna regret it, you know?
We're still even. We'll switch sides and have that second overtime in just a moment.
GG, my boy.
Ready. Jack rep.
Now a first down carry by Jones.
And good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line. 75 yards rushing for him now on 17 carries.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
Ball game, you lose. GG.
Is good, and they have won it here in double overtime.
That was an excellent come-from-behind victory, Charles, especially there in the 4th quarter. Both offense and defense were clicking. They're going to feel good about this one.
Boy, are they ever, because the deficit they faced certainly wasn't small. They obviously did not give up on that one, and in the end, how about that come from behind victory? They'll cherish this one for a while.